Hello vlog, welcome back to a new video. I feel life has been a little bit chaotic ever since I come back. It's just not really in a bad way, but my house is just like over cluttered. I feel my mind has been very over cluttered. Maybe it's just like from the transition period of, you know, when I was in Europe and like coming back. So this weekend I want to make it a priority to kind of declutter my home. I'm going to do a really big closet clean out. I feel if I do that, it's really gonna clear up my mind. I am also going to get consistent again into my workout routine. I'm really excited about that because I just always know it makes me feel really good. And I also have a couple of really fun things planned this weekend in LA. So yeah, I'm gonna take you guys with. I am quickly jumping out right now and stopping at Juice Grocers, like a really cute small little grocery store, to grab some goodies, and then we're gonna go home. My lunch of the day. I did some Ezekiel bread. It's kind of my favorite bread to buy in the store. And then I had some curry chicken salad with some arugula. Yum. I just woke up. I am going to get ready right now and then start off with a workout in the morning, because I just know if I start my day like that, I just feel so much better. Everything else in my day just kind of like flows better in a way. We're gonna wake up. We're gonna declutter the space and the mind. Truly, I feel that will make me feel like $1,000,000. So yeah, let's get ready. What are you doing? Cleaning up our fridge?
The problem is that
we overloaded it.
No, just trying to figure out how it reconnects back up.
Bye, handyman. Okay. I am kind of craving green juice, but I don't have a juicer. I think I'm gonna make a green smoothie just to get some vitamin stuff in. I forgot the most important ingredient. I'm gonna add some fresh ginger in it. Like a non-negotiable for a green juice or a green smoothie. It just makes everything so much better. Yeah, very cold. It's a little bit of a mini smoothie, but
Vitamin C.
Vitamin C. Yeah, that's actually really good. We're gonna get ready for the day. Okay guys, I quickly want to show you this. It is my new at-home gym machine. This basically like comes down and I can do all my strength training here. It looks so good in this corner, and it's also really nice. I can just like pop it up. I will show you a little bit later how I'm gonna do a workout on it, but I thought I would show you my little section here. I'm gonna do a full body at home strength today. Mentioned in one of my last vlogs that I have been doing a lot more strength training. I've been focusing on building muscle for my hormonal health. Really been loving it. I've actually been training less, but a little bit more intense with the weights and have more recovery in between. Been feeling really good, and I'm just really excited now to kind of get back into that really consistent routine and to make my body stronger again and to just like really feel good. So yeah, I'm gonna take my eye patches off and get ready. We're gonna get into a strength workout today, and I'm gonna take you guys through my little routine. I am really excited to share my new Speediance machine. I've been using it all week and absolutely love it. Today's video is also sponsored by Speediance. Love partnering with brands that are doing innovative things in the health and wellness space. I don't know if you've always felt this, but like I always felt that your environment really shapes your daily habits, right? Taking the commute to a gym very often for me already takes away that I'm actually going. Then I also felt for a very long time that the gym was a very intimidating place. Like I remember walking in when I was beginning and like, I don't know, just like a lot of men didn't know how to use all the equipment and stuff. So if I can do this from home, like actually strength training, because I've really gotten into strength training and resistance training, it is going to make it so much easier for me to actually stay consistent. I am really happy that now we got one of these machines. The reason why I love it so much is because it's so sleek and compact, and you can easily fold it up and down and start your workouts and also like store it. So whether you have this in the living room or in your garage or something, it's just really sleek, and you can do so many different styles of training and exercise on it. You have a lot of adjustable cables, so you can do different type of upper body exercises, different types of lower body exercises, and you can actually jack up the weights really high and heavy. It can go up to 220 pounds, which is actually crazy. So you can do like really heavy deadlifts, squats and things like that. It is really easy to build resistance in such a sleek machine. I think it was truly amazing. So it also came with a bench and a rowing piece of equipment. Max will probably be using more of the rowing piece of equipment because he loves doing like cardio sprints between. I'll probably be more using the bench for like resistance and strength training. It also comes with a little clipper, a Bluetooth clipper you can put onto your fingertips. So when you're in transition of different exercises, you can adjust that the weight goes on or off, so you're not like struggling with the piece of equipment or in the middle of an exercise, which I think is so innovative. I also love to add like a playlist onto the screen, and you can also follow a bunch of different classes with different strength exercises, full body, whatever you want. I usually go for the free workout, so I just pick my own type of exercises and I do my own program, so you can really do both. I'm going to link Speediance down below. I was honestly shocked by how many effective real exercises you can do that you normally need a full-on gym for. I can just do that right here. So let's hop right into it and go do a workout of the day.
When we touch, I forget all the endings inside my head, and I rush out of lies. Tonight we'll get there, back to heaven. Living with passion, I live with stars. I keep my head steady, but feet out of the ground. I like it lush, my lips so smooth. Baby boy, join me if they want to.
Okay, I quickly want to show you the state of my office up here. I am completely redoing my closet. So I bought 2 racks on Amazon, and I basically am taking everything out and just hanging everything on a big hanger so I can like actually see what the hell is going on. I came back from Europe and I had 2 really big suitcases with like clothes and stuff, and I wanted to unpack it, and I could barely fit anything in my closet. Like it was just such a mess. Things were like really stuffed in there, and whenever I need to get dressed, I can't find an outfit. I just have like too much stuff, and I can't even like unpack my old suitcase. And I honestly find it slightly embarrassing and slightly disgusting how much clothes and things I actually own and have, and then still having this feeling constantly of having nothing to wear. So I kind of came up with this new strategy, and I already made a little bit of a start of this. So this past weekend I had a friend, a stylist, come over, and we did a really big closet clean out. But what we spend most of our day doing is putting all of my clothes out and actually making different outfits and making different looks with the clothes that I have, and also doing new combinations that I would never really think of. Took a bunch of photos of it, and I have them all in like a Google Drive on my phone, and it's so helpful like whenever I need to get ready for travel or for an event, or just like quickly to like walk out and stuff. I just like look on my phone, and it makes getting dressed so much easier. It makes packing so much easier. There's like a Dutch saying, I don't know if this is in English the same, it's like, if there's so many trees you don't see the forest. I don't know if that's an English saying, but I do really feel that like at one point I just have so many clothes everywhere that I just like can't visually see anymore what I actually have and what to do with it. It's been a really fun and exciting project, and I think also from now I can just kind of see like, okay, this is what I'm getting rid of. These are like the items that I maybe like need to complement my closet, because I think over the past year I've really focused on creating more of a capsule wardrobe and investing in like better pieces that are going to last longer and I can really like build on. It is kind of exciting, so much fun. When I just have like a clean outer space, I just have such more of a clear mind. So this closet thing has definitely been something that I had to do for quite a long time. But yeah, I'm gonna quickly show you here. So here I got all my shoes, and then shirts, some dressy stuff. This is some summer stuff, and then I took a lot of stuff out of here. I also just put out my sunnies. It's a little bit of a mess right now, and then also all my bags and stuff, so I can really see like how to create looks with it. And then I still have some stuff here in my closet that I am also kind of going through. But yeah, I feel it's just been so beneficial to just go through everything. And then now also I was like, oh, to complement my summer wardrobe, I might need a linen dress like this. Yeah, I feel I'm gonna have quite some structure. Also, you guys, you know how much I love all my neutrals and stuff. I've also been intrigued in adding some more color into my wardrobe. I feel this is so cute. I've had this for a while. This I bought in Ibiza, which is like so cute, and I am really excited to kind of like pick fun looks with it, to be honest. This is another cutesy bag that I recently got, or like in a neutral tone. One thing I did really notice is the amount of winter clothes I have with sweaters and stuff. And I'm like, I don't even live in a place where it gets really cold. Like, why do I have so many sweaters and jackets? I also feel like approaching my closet more of like, hey, like what can I do with the items that I have? It's just also a little bit more of like a sustainable approach, I guess, which I am trying to implement, which I feel is really hard, especially being an influencer or creator on the internet and like having a lot of trips and stuff, and just like always feeling this need to like need new things. I really want to work on releasing that and shedding that, because I don't need more things. Sometimes you just need to work with what you have and actually create new visual things. So that's what we're gonna work on. Cabinet I'm probably the most scared of, you guys. It is my gym wear stuff. The amount of gym wear and I need to go through is actually so crazy. I'm just such a hamster. Like, I have a really hard time letting go. Honestly, the rule that I have been kind of applying, when in doubt, it needs to go. I think I'm really in that phase right now. I need to let go, have some fresh starts. I'm also next week going to the Hamptons, which I am so excited about. I'm actually teaching a workout class in Montauk, so I'll also post that down below. This will be like a Pilates class. It's gonna be so much fun. Okay. I love it. I need to put this in another bag. have in size right now. Got some sweaters up here, a lot of t-shirts, and here I got my leggings. I still need to organize this a little bit more, but at least everything fits right now. So this is done. Boom. Okay, the one part that I still do need to organize a little bit is kind of my makeup stuff. It's all over the place, but whatever. I am going to get ready to go to a concert DJ set, which I am so excited about. We're gonna go see Carlita. We saw her for the first time in Ibiza, and it was truly one of the most fun parties. Like, we danced, and it was in DC-10. There's like no phones allowed. Like, it is the most fun party I feel in Ibiza, or like one of them. Anyway, she's playing here tonight, and we were like, you know what? We're already in this big yes phase, really enjoying our summer and saying yes to new adventures and spontaneous plans and all of it. Saying more yes to these spontaneous type of nights outs and events and things like that has definitely helped me get my spark back. Like, I feel so much more relaxed. I feel more like myself. It also has made me now fall in love with LA so much more, where I'm able to balance the healthy lifestyle of like with all my routines, waking up early, getting back into my fitness routine, eating like healthy food, but also still going out and dancing and doing fun things and stuff. So yeah. Oh my god, can't find anything. Let's see, what are we gonna do? When I go out, I usually don't even put too much makeup on because I just feel it will always like kind of look bad after a couple of hours. So I usually like to go for something more light, especially when you like sweat a lot and stuff. And because it's like summer, I'm just gonna go for a nice like bronzy look. Hi. Oh, you guys are here? I need like 5 more minutes. God, it is 4 p.m. right now. Rotting in bed. I actually did wake up this morning, and Max and I went to grab coffee and a breakfast burrito, and then came back. I got a little work done, which is literally psycho of me. I came back to bed. It was so much fun, you guys, last night. First of all, the venue that we were at, it was like Jingling. I think it was like outdoors, which I usually already like really prefer, because when you're in a club or something, I don't know, the AC and just like, I just don't really feel it's always the same vibes as like an outdoor space. So that was like really nice, and everyone's just like having the best freaking time and dancing, and it was like just the best. And then at like 2 a.m. I was so hungry. I was like, why am I so hungry? But obviously we were dancing all night, so we went to this like very famous like taco spot that's basically one of the only things that's open at like 2 a.m. in LA. Literally street food on a parking lot, and we had like so many tacos, and it was like so good. But I'm not even that hangover, but it's more just like a lack of sleep, I feel. Let's see how much sleep I actually got. Okay, I'm gonna get out of bed. I'm gonna end today's vlog. I'm still not fully done with my closet. I'm still like working through it, but I'm making progress. That's truly all that matters. I hope this like gives you maybe some inspo too, because I really feel, I don't know about you guys, but I always feel like September 1st almost feels like a January 1st, like maybe even more, just from like a kind of fresh new start perspective. So I feel like having a fresh closet before September 1st would feel really good. So yeah, in my next vlog I will show probably a little bit more of the end result. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you very soon.